Hello guys, this is ScherBR here, and we just got a new update on the game. It was a surprise update and it brought us two new characters to summon. You can see them right on the Divine Weapon summon screen. Let's just click it here. It's Freya and Thaila. Well, we can get here on the Divine Weapon traits, and that's the notice of the new characters that just got released. Thaila, it's a two-hands ward user, and Freya is a sorcerer. She's a staff user, and she has a good natural status, good guard hate. Freya, Thaila has moderate status, and in the event will keep on for just only 1 week, and it tells more here about what you can do on this summon. There's a step bonus summon here that as soon as you go multiple summon, you get something that they call the support ticket. The support ticket, it's something that you can see here on the Divine Weapon. It's not Divine Weapon, equipment. You go to exchange booth, and there it is. Support ticket Thailand Freya and exchange booth, and it will stay for 10 days. You click on it and you can see that every time you do a summon on this banner, you get this support ticket, and with 10 copies of the support ticket, you can have a guarantee of either of the two artifacts, or just 10 and Nameless Hero Memory 5, that's the last book we get to raise a character level from 85 to 100, and then you use just one of the support ticket to get $1. It's not a good thing to do. This is just for people that have some remaining and can reach 10 to summon Thaila or Freya. And then let's go back here. Back again. Let's go back to the Divine Weapon screen. And get back here to the page. And let's go to Divine Weapon traits again. So with this support ticket here, you can say that you need to use 10 times your summon, and you get a guarantee of either of them. It's a lot of orbs. It's a lot of agents, but some people will try to get it either way. And now let's talk about if Thaila and Freya are good characters to summon. Freya is a good character. It's our first staff user with 3 attacks. She can do 3 attacks. She attacks like a melee type of character. She has direct and far attacks, and the second attack of hers is elemental. It's from the Holy Elemental. And let's talk about her skills. And she rise the effectiveness of HP recover skills. So she's better. This skill is better used for long fights that you need to keep using heal. But that's something not that good about Freya, because healing and for great amount of times it's not something that you will be doing too much. And most boss fights need to end as soon as possible. So and you only use this type of skill if you need to heal a lot on small pass of turns. Okay, and well, she has also elemental attacks and astral break. Her elemental attacks will raise if your priority gauge is on level 1 or higher. Well, Freya does raise a lot of your priority gauge, so she by herself will keep raising this one here, and She has also Mystic Zone that she will use increased damage if the party is at 80 HP percent or more. So this last skill works well with the first one, so that you can heal back as soon as possible once you get to less than 80 HP percent or less. So you get lower heal to keep always in the zone. But as you can see, Freya skills are not that good as it seems. She deals more damage, but I don't know, not so sure how much more damage it is. And elemental attacks for her will get better if your Purity Gauge is at level 1 or higher. What this means then, the Freya needs to convert all of her attacks to elemental attacks, so she needs an elemental weapon. In this event we have one, and let's go back here. Here, Holy Weapons. The first staff of the Holy Elemental, it's the Laughing Tooth that we can summon here, but this weapon can only be used twice. Just as Freya is our first staff user to have 3 attacks, she could be used with a better weapon, but that's all what we have right now. It's the Laughing Tooth. She will benefit a lot of it because converting her attacks to elemental attacks will make her skill better. Let's get back again to see Freya skills. Okay, let's see the tail again. So that's it. You get to use skills to heal back a good amount of health. You can deal more damage if your HP is higher, and she can deal more damage if her attacks are all of the same of any element. If you use another staff that has another element, she will attack with the Victor's Word will be converted to the new element. The Burst Shot will be converted to the new element. The Crimson Strike won't be converted. The Elemental Base attack can be converted. So, but at least she will have 3 elemental attacks, and because of it, she will do more damage. So remember, if you have Freya, you need to change her element so she gets more of it. And now we have Thaila. Thaila has 3 attacks. Her third attack is diagonal, and she's of the fire attribute. And so it's strange then. We just got Arnegreen when launched. We have Ingrid. Ingrid is also a 2-hand word and user, and they are both from the fire element. Let's check here. I also have Arnegreen. Sorry, Ingrid is from the dark element. Got confused here. But Arnegreen is from the fire element, and he's a 2-hand sword user, so he's competing with her directly. And we can use a full elemental squad with the fire element, so that's you can use both. That's they compete for a single slot, but if you are using multi-elemental or just a squad with a full elemental fire, you can use both. So let's talk about her skills. There's something particular about Thaila that makes her unique, and 2 of her skills are tied to high combos. Linking Necessary, that she deals increased damage if her combo is at 20% or more, and she also has the Battle Prelude, that if you defeat an enemy and with a combo of 20 or plus, to fill your Purity Gauge. So she gets something if she defeats an enemy at combo of 20 or more, and she will be dealing more damage to help kill this specific enemy. So, if you have a squad of 4 characters, she will be always the last or second to last, because she needs 20 hits before she gets to attack, and that limits her. And you can use her with Caradoc or another heavy hit character in the game. Then we don't have that many characters with high hit counters. We will receive more as soon as we release more characters from Japan, but that's it. She needs to be used with a squad with other characters that has more hits than the common. And there's also the aura skill. She increases her attack and critical hit at start of each turns of your turns. So that's the prolonged skill that will keep activating on more turns. So it's for long fights again. But that's strange because the battle prelude wants to kill an enemy and the aura skill wants to keep fighting. So it's good for Seraph Gauge, that's for sure. But some other events we need to evaluate to see if that's good against some of the other content. So that's it. It's a quick overview about them. We can't compare status too much yet because it barely makes any difference from character to another. At least yet, there's not much difference. But you can see Thaila as a finisher. She will do a lot of damage. I have already seen when she was released in Japan, and she was very strong when released. And Freya is good because she is a staff user with 3 attacks. But that's it, guys. That's the 2 heroes here, and it's a quick overview. Sorry for my voice. It's too late here, and it's 2 a.m. right now. And I'll try to do better in the next video. So see you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. See you on another video. Bye.